Shalom, Lahabakaryam, Shal Yashala. Peace to the elect of Israel. Started with the 144,000 elect men, 12,000 from each tribe, which consists of these so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners, Israelites who are scattered among all other nations worldwide. Shalom to all of you. Before we get started with this lesson, let's give the much due all phrases, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. NAWA, NAWA, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. And much due respect to you, sincere Akim, that's laboring in the works. And shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa Aqua, which will be you brothers and few among the sincere sisters who subscribe to this truth. Our baratas out of this lesson is edifying and plain upon the tables. All right. I'm your brother Maukaya. At it again. You know, at the wild, I'll be out by SHAR for that. It's going to be a quick hit on, you see this Eve right here. As typical, the B-dub, the black woman, right? Always giving bullshit advice. Very clamorous. Just the things that comes out of the black woman's mouth is just, is vain, vanity, nonsense. And women with this kind of mindset, Israelite women with this kind of mindset is not going to make it through Jacob's trouble. I highly suggest you stop listening, stop taking heed, stop taking advice from the B-dub. Women with this kind of mindset. Because women like this are going to suffer many great miseries. Many Israelite women here in America are going to get denied, rejected when this place collapses.
The only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you. I need you to procreate. Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life. In my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic. Listen. The only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you. I need you to procreate. Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life. In my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic. Listen. The only reason
You hear that, brothers? You hear that, Akim? There's a lot of Israelite women here in America that really believes they don't need us. So when all hell break loose, when shit's a fan out here in America, don't be so quick or feel any kind of mercy upon an Israelite woman that's catching hell out here. All right? Because apparently they don't need us. Now there will be, elect women that will receive mercy from YAHAWASHI, who's eventually, he's going to have, some sisters cleave onto a brother and become, one of his many wives, all right? But there's going to be a lot more Israelite women that's going to get rejected and denied because apparently you don't need your head. What you're saying is that you can be headless. You don't need a head. You don't need your master, your Lord, which is an Israelite man, all right? We Israelite men, we need our head, Yahawashi Masiyat. You Israelite women, you need your head, an Israelite man. And a lot of you women with this kind of mindset are going to perish, are going to have to learn the hard way. Second Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50 in the Apocrypha, KJV. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. So a lot of people of this world who's been living their lives in pride and arrogancy, all right, especially women here that really believes you don't need a man, you don't need to get in order, you can do as you please, Your body, your choice, and the list goes on. Every idle word shall be used against thee in the day of judgment. Your words can either justify you or condemn you. And a lot of Israelite women here in America that's speaking, that's speaking like this, that believes that they don't need a man. Have that same mindset. When America collapsed and you got civil war going on, World War III, sedition among men, all hell breaking loose, the hour of temptation. Have that same fucking mindset. All right? Have that same mindset. Let me get this in the G&G very quick. Don't you dare come looking for an Israelite man when all hell break loose, since you proudly proclaim that you don't need a man. Stay the fuck away from us. This is the Good News translation for 2nd Esdras chapter 8 verse 50. The people of this world who have lived who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance will suffer many things in the last days. So for an example, you Israelite women, so-called black women, Latina women, American Indian woman, that's unruly. You don't want to submit. You don't want to serve an Israelite man. You don't want to get in order. All right? When all hell break loose, don't come looking for us. Do bad all by yourself out here in America when shit's a fan. When this place become lawless now, there's no more order, just pure chaos out here. When you're hungry out here during a famine. When you're getting hit up with pestilences. When you're seeing your best friends, when your sisters, your girlfriends getting ravished, getting raped vitally, getting destroyed. Tag along with them. Since you can do bad all by yourself and apparently you don't need a man. You're going to suffer many things in the last days. In the times we're coming into. Many things. Proverbs chapter 9 verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous, right? A foolish woman is loud. You heard her. She's loud. Loud, noisy, very vocal. The shit she's saying doesn't make any sense. All right? She is simple and knoweth nothing. She is one of many examples of she not knowing anything. If she had some kind of sense of her mind, she would have gave sound wisdom like, yeah, I need a man. But no, she said the complete opposite. Not realizing that she said that if she need a mechanic, she'll go to a mechanic. So who the fuck you expecting to help you out with your vehicle if you need a mechanic, if your tire goes out? Most likely it's going to be men in there. Stupid. That's why a lot of you Israelite women just gotta just go. Don't come looking for us when all hell break loose, man. Let's see, Isaiah 13. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11 through 12. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, right? Sin upon sin. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. A great humbling is coming to America, to this world, especially here in America, especially you Israelite women, because you're very arrogant. You're very proud of what you're proud about. A great humbling is coming to this place real soon. And that's for you women to start becoming humble. You got to realize great deaths and chaos, calamities right before your face. And you don't see a woman become a woman real quick. Your biggest feminist is going to become a woman real quick when all hell breaks loose here in America. A great humbling is coming. Verse 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. Right, so the Israelite man, the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanic man, the so-called Native American Indian man, a speckled bird brother that's of the elect, who you women don't, right, esteem, you don't respect, you don't admire or show respect to, who you consider to be not a high viable man because he's not making some bullshit fake ass money, a certain amount of monopoly money. He doesn't have a certain kind of degree or whatever. Ain't none of that shit gonna matter when society collapses. The elect man's gonna be more precious than fine gold because the Lord's gonna be dealing with them. YAHAWASHI is gonna make it very clear who he's dealing with. Okay, he's definitely not dealing directly with a woman. He's dealing with Israelite men, the elect men. And they're going to be more precious than fine gold. One of many examples of these men being more precious than fine gold. Isaiah 32 verse 2, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, right? The elect men are going to be a hiding place, right? A refuge, a place of shelter, safe haven, protection, sanctuary for the Israelite woman when all hell breaks loose. That's where it goes into a hiding place, right? Let's get that right quick to prove it. I'm gonna get straight to the point. The Strong's info, right? It says a refuge, right? A condition of being safe or sheltered from pursuit, danger, or trouble. And 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 goes into just paraphrasing how that in the last days it shall be perilous times. Perilous, full of danger and risk, dangerous times. So you telling me in Jacob's trouble, you women are not going to need a man? Oh, we're going to see real soon. These brothers are going to be a shelter, protection, safety, security, sanctuary, safekeeping for the elect ladies out there. But the majority of you women are getting denied. All right? You're going to be left for the streets where you fucking belong at, since you don't need a man, right? And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So the same men who you're saying that you don't need is going to be the same man that you're going to be crawling and running and sprinting to, begging to for help. But a lot of you Israelite women are going to get rejected. All right. Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. Let me get straight to the point. The expanded Bible. At that time and that day, Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose, right? 7 women, a complete number of women that YAHAWASHI has deemed for each brother. It could be 3 women, 5, 7, 20, we don't know. Whatever the Lord has already predestined for each brother. But it's going to be several women, many women that's going to be sprinting, running, desperately trying to cleave on to her brother. 7 women, right, at that time and that day, 7 women will grab 1 man. It doesn't say 7 men shall grab onto 1 woman. No. Say 7 women will grab on 1 man. Clearly, these women are in need. They're desperate. They're afraid. They're looking for protection. They need a man now. War will have decimated the male population, right? World War III, Civil War. There's all chaos, all hell breaking loose here. It's going to decimate. It's going to kill, remove a big portion of the Israelite men and men in general here in America, leaving those men to be what? More precious than fine gold. The Israelite men, the elect men. You women ain't going to have options anymore, okay? War will have decimated the male population and say we will eat our own bread and wear our own clothes, things a husband would normally provide. But please marry us. Let us be called by thy name, right? And a woman is called by a man's name, right? Marriage through sex, all right? Not by going to court and signing a document to get approved from the oppressor, the so-called white man, if you can marry this woman who other niggas before you already ran through already. All right? No, it's through sex. Please take away our shame, disgrace from having no husband or children. That's the only thing that's going to matter. Not your degrees, not your little business, your bullshit-ass business you got going on, right? Your vain beliefs, what you thought was right, what you so-called own in this world. The only thing that's going to matter at that time is if you're going to be worthy enough to become a wife, one of the wives onto the elect men. Or you're going to be worthy enough in the eyes of YAHAWASHI if you can become a wife to one of his sons and become a mother to bear his children. All right? Let's get this in the message. The message version. That will be the day when 7 women will gang up on 1 man saying, we'll take care of ourselves, get our own food and clothes, just give us a child, make us pregnant so we'll have something to live for. All right? So, hey, brothers, the time's going to come where YAHAWASHI is going to literally put the spirit on you to know who is who. And brothers, Your time of being able to have to say so, all right, to choose, to have options is coming, all right? Because the woman, the Israelite woman, she needs the Israelite man. Just how the Israelite man, we need our head, YAHAWASHI, Mashiach. I brought this out the lesson was edifying, playing upon the tables. And you Israelite sisters out there, don't you dare take heed to women like this. Because women like this is going to lead you to damnation. All right? I brought this out the lesson was edifying, playing upon the tables. When I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. And much due respect to you, sincere Akim, that's slave in the works. And shalom to you believers, to the Akim, YAHAWAH. The few sincere Aqua. Shalom.